We have the opportunity, but really more importantly, we have the responsibility to improve life for the greater good of our public.
But it helps me to feel really passionate and fulfilled with what I do, that I can build long-term relationships with people that are in public service, and I can make risk management easier for them, something that they don't have to think about as much and can be a little more stress-free for them, so they can focus on what's really important.
I always think about our playgrounds. You always read about insurance companies and lawyers telling cities and towns to do things with their playgrounds so that people won't get hurt, to avoid liability claims. And from our point of view, what we want our members to do is build the playgrounds I think their community deserves. And we could take care of the liability risks at a very reasonable cost. And we'll tell them how to do what they want to do for their community in a way that's reasonable, but we don't tell them what to do. We just help them do it.
And I think every pool administrator would say that. This isn't about insurance. This is about making sure that every kid in Texas that's in a public school gets the best education they can.
It's not their job to manage work comp claims. It's their job to manage firefighters, and knowing that they have a resource that they can go to, and I may not have all the answers, but I know who to reach out to, and I can coordinate a response to them that's well-rounded. And I like being able to provide them that resource and know that they can focus on managing their fire operation, and they can lean on us whenever they need.
I'm the type of guy that likes to make a difference. And I think that's one of the things that really appeals to me about risk management and pooling, is we have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of people that we serve.
So we have the ability to make the right decisions for the right reasons. We're all fiscally responsible, but we're not motivated by a bottom line that has to meet a certain target profit projection. And there's some real upside to that. Again, doing the right things for the right reasons.
Our mission in our organization is to provide stability in a risky world. You kind of think, how can you possibly do that? Well, our members stay with us over a long period of time, and they get to know us. And they understand how we can bring their organization from a crisis into containment, and then confidence in moving ahead, being able to perform what they need to get accomplished within their organization.
We've collected 40 years worth of data, and public entities, as you know, provide a lot of data, especially the state and federal government by mandate. And so to the extent we can harness that data and give it back to our members in some usable format to help them better manage their operations, then that's a good thing for us to take the pool really to its next level of potential.
Using our analytical skills and making sure that we're evidence-based as a pool, and so that it helps us in our decision-making process, where we use both our experience and the analytics to help us make effective decisions going forward for all of our members.
It is a testament to the community of pooling that people were so willing to open up and share at a very personal level.
It became very clear that pooling was very different and unique. And the reason it was because of those relationships with the pooling members. We really were able to share information and not be necessarily so competitive, but it was really a partnership.
One of the great assets we have is each other. I find some of the best people I've ever met in my life in this field. They're willing to share their ideas, and they're willing to listen and to empathize with you, and at the same time give you the wisdom you need.
The pooling groups, all the other executive directors I met, were very collaborative, willing to share, willing to learn from each other, willing to swap stories that would help the industry as a whole.
Stayed in it because I've met a remarkable group of people. There's a lot of smart people in this business, and a lot of people that care about the public and public interest. And I think we are a little bit unsung heroes